tower above the sleeping town. Old wooden floors and wires running down. The midnight signal finds the mountain air. 1,000 silent voices waiting there. Watching every fading moment pass, turning knobs beneath the silver lamp still glows inside the tower wall. A quiet song is reaching everyone. The terminal lights are fading into morning. A silver runway waits beneath the dawn. I hear the engines whisper through the windows, like distant voices calling someone home. I wore a headset in the midnight tower, counting every flight across the blue. You walked in wearing your old leather jacket, with the captain's badge and eyes that knew. You placed a paper ticket on the table, a handwritten message on the side, a simple line about a final journey, a hidden fear you never tried to hide. You said the sky was never just a place, it was the reason you could breathe and fly. I held the words I should have spoken sooner, watching every moment passing by. Take this runway into tomorrow. Take these wings beyond the morning sun. If the road is calling your name louder, I will not be the one who makes you run. Carry this ticket through the thunder. Carry the dream you were born to chase. And if the world opens another horizon, I will meet you where the skies embrace. The airport cafe closed its doors at midnight. The final passengers disappeared. I found your note beneath the coffee cup there, the one confession I had never heard. You wrote that every flight needs someone waiting, a voice that guides the landing through the night. But you were tired of only chasing sunsets and wanted someone walking by your side. Take this runway into tomorrow. Take these wings beyond the morning sun. If the road is calling your name louder, I will not be the one who makes you run. and left the glowing screens behind. The sky was not a place I had to go anymore. It was a road that we could find. Take this runway into tomorrow. Take these wings and let the morning come. No more waiting underneath the shadows. No more standing where we once begun. Carry this ticket through the distance. Carry the courage you gave to me. The world is wider than the maps we follow, and there is more than we could see. Take this runway into tomorrow. Take my hand and watch the sunrise grow. The terminal lights fading into morning. A silver runway waits beneath the dawn. The terminal lights are fading into morning. A silver runway waits beneath the dawn. The terminal lights are fading into morning. A silver runway waits beneath the dawn. I hear the engines whisper through the windows, like distant voices calling someone home. I wore a headset in the midnight tower, counting every flight across the blue. You walked in wearing your leather jacket, with a captain's badge and eyes that knew. You placed a paper ticket on the table, a handwritten message on the side, a simple line about a fine.
I found an old brass key beneath the wooden floor, inside the silent theater by the ocean shore. Dust on the velvet seats, shadows on the stage, a forgotten room waiting for another page. I was a man with a hammer and a borrowed dream, chasing broken walls and a fading silver screen. Then you walked through the doorway carrying a flame, and somehow this empty hall began to speak my name. You saw the vision hidden underneath the scars. You heard a melody inside the broken parts. While I was afraid of everything I could lose, you were the reason I still had something to choose. Hold the key, open the doors tonight. Let the music rise into the morning light. I was building a stage, but you gave it a soul. You turned a ruined dream into something whole. If the curtain falls and the turn around. The winter winds came hard against the seaside town. Investors came with plans to tear the theater down. I had a ticket to leave and a chance to start anew. A brighter road ahead, far away from you. But you painted every wall with a patient hand. You saved every chair from the shifting sand. You never asked me to surrender my name. You only showed me there was more than fame. Hold the key, open the doors tonight. Let the music rise into the morning light. I was chasing the stars of a distant road. You were the harmony inside the song I wrote. When the lights come on and the crowd begins to sing, I will know the greatest gift was not the dream. It was the hand that stayed when the shadows grew. It was the quiet strength I found beside you. I kept a suitcase near the backstage wall, thinking I had to leave to have it all. I never told you how scared I became of losing myself while searching for a name. But you placed that brass key into my hand and whispered that you finally understood my plan. You said the theater was ready to shine, and there was one more surprise waiting inside. The doors opened wide before my eyes could see. 100 letters from the old community. You had brought them together, every voice, every face, to rebuild this dream and protect this place. I thought I was the one who carried the light, but you had been guiding it through every night. The stage was alive, the future was clear. The song I was chasing had already been Hold the key, open the doors tonight. Hear the echoes turning darkness into light. This little theater by the ocean blue became a world because I found you. No distant road could give me what I found. No empty promise could make this sound. The final scene was never mine alone. It was the place where two dreams became one home. The brass key rests beneath the golden stage, a symbol of a new and endless page. The curtains move softly with the evening breeze, and the old theater sings through the trees. The curtain waits behind its velvet frame. A single lamp remembers every name. One quiet note is floating through the hall, as if the room room is listening for us all. Spend my days beneath the polished black, bringing silent pianos slowly back. Every wire had its stubborn little voice, every hammer made another careful choice. Walk the stage with pages in your hand, chasing every echo you had planned. You smiled and asked if one key felt the same. I knew exactly which one never came. Soul can do the same. Feel the steer higher than the sky. Give these trembling walls a reason why. Every chord becomes a doorway wide. Leave one empty seat here by your side. The waiting train was breathing down the line. Ticket folded neatly by the sign. The posters were your name in golden light. Tomorrow held another distant night. You touched the piano one more careful time, then laughed because the key could shine. You never knew my hands had learned your song long before I knew where I belonged. Play the note I could not dare to say. Let it wash these lonely years away. Every silence breaks beneath your head, like the morning over distant lands. Fill this theater stronger than before. Open every forgotten wooden door. If the music asks where I should be, leave that waiting place beside the keys. I repaired 1,000 broken sounds, yet hid the truth where no one ever found. It was easier to tune the strings each night than believe my voice could reach your light. Then you turned before the final bow, placed another bench beside you now. No farewell was written in your eyes, only one unanswered sweet surprise.
last chord lingered softly in the air. One empty bench was waiting for us there. The house grew still before the lights could fade, and our first duet was finally made.
The old town wakes beneath the bell tower, golden shadows across the stone. 1,000 hands keep moving slowly, but one small clock stands alone. I spent my years inside a workshop where wooden drawers were filled with time, repairing faces, gears and secrets, turning silence into chimes. You came searching for a photograph of streets that change beneath the sun. You saw beauty in the places everyone had left undone. I held a letter from the city, a better job, a brighter name, a glass office above the skyline, far away from this old frame. You asked me why I kept preparing things that others threw away. I had no answer in that moment until I heard you softly say, "Let the hands keep turning slowly. Let the seconds find their way. Every broken piece can carry a reason to begin again." I don't need a taller building, I don't need a golden view. When the world forgets the little things, I remember them with you. Inside an old forgotten drawer, I found a watch of silver gray. The second hand was frozen still, waiting for another day. You captured every quiet corner, every window, every door. You showed me that the things we treasure are the things worth fighting for. So I stayed beside the old clock tower with my tools and open hands, building something that could last beyond the changing plans. Let the hands keep turning slowly. Let the seconds find
Some things are not made to be replaced. Some things are made to and a quiet life found bloom. The old town wakes beneath the bell tower. Golden shadows cross the stone. The old town wakes beneath the bell tower. Golden shadows cross the stone. The old town wakes beneath the bell tower. Golden shadows cross the stone. 1,000 hands keep moving slowly, but one small clock stands alone. I spent my years inside a workshop where wooden drawers were filled with time, repairing faces. I carried a suitcase full of tuning tools, from city stages to forgotten rooms. I listen for voices inside every key, searching for the sound that belonged to me. In a mountain village where the cold winds rise, I found an old hall beneath the pine trees and skies. You were painting the walls with a gentle hand, bringing back the beauty nobody could understand. I was chasing applause from a distant crowd, trying to make my silent father proud. But you saw the song I was afraid to show, the one hidden deeper than anyone knows. Play the melody I buried away, the words I never had the courage to say. Every broken note, every unfinished line was waiting for a moment like tonight. I thought I needed the world to hear my name. I thought the road was the only way to change. But the sweetest music I ever knew was the song that came alive because of you. Found a page inside my wooden case, a faded conversation with no title or date. A simple little melody I wrote as a child, before I learned to hide what made me smile. The concert hall filled on a summer night, lanterns glowing in the mountain light. The sweetest music I ever knew was the song that came alive because of you. I was ready to leave with the morning train, another city, another empty stage, but you held that handwritten page in your hands and showed me something I could not understand. You would send my music across the land, not my performances, not my helping hands. The peace I abandoned, the dream I denied, was the one that opened every door outside. I spent my whole life trying to be heard, running after echoes and chasing the world. But the voice I was missing was waiting inside, in the quiet place where you stood by my side. Now every piano that I carefully repair carries a little of the love we share, and every song that rises into the air begins with the courage you place Play the melody I buried away. Let it shine brighter than yesterday. Every fragile note, every piece of my soul found a place where it finally could grow. Thought I was searching for a world unknown, but I discovered the place I could call home. And when the final chord reaches the sky, I will know why I was meant to arrive. The old music sheet rests beside the piano keys, turning with the mountain morning breeze. A forgotten song has found its way, and now it belongs to another day.
A mountain town beneath the morning snow, a little shop where golden minutes flow. Behind the glass, 100 hands still move, keeping quiet promises in every groove. Keeper of forgotten time, repairing silver pieces line by line. My father's tools were resting on the wall, a lifetime measured by a ticking clock. You walked inside with a map in your, searching for a place to build your plans. You saw the dust, the shadows, and the years, but somehow found a reason to stay here. You spoke of cities waiting far away. I spoke of winters turning into May. Two different roads beneath the mountain sky. So I carved your initials beside mine on the back of the watch that survived every time. Not as a promise to stop the years, but as a reason to welcome them here. Hold this moment in the palm of your hand. Let it become more than we
little clock keeps beating true, counting every moment shared with you.
I was a pilot with a suitcase of letters, chasing the sunrise from city to city. You were the voice at the airport terminal, selling old books beside gate 23. I never stayed long enough to notice the quiet hands that were waving goodbye. Every departure was another beginning, every arrival was another goodbye. Then one winter morning, the engines were silent. The skies that I followed turned cold and gray. I found your words inside a forgotten journal, a promise I carried but never could say. I will bring you the morning I borrowed from the heavens. I will bring you the roads I was too afraid to take. Every mile that separated two souls in motion was a lesson in the choices we make. Now I am standing where the old planes are sleeping, with your handwritten pages held close in my hands. I was searching the world for a place to belong, but your name was the home I could finally understand. The airport lights painted gold on the windows as passengers hurry like rivers of rain. You repaired broken watches behind the small counter, giving lost moments a reason again. You never asked me to stop chasing horizons. was a truth that changed everything I knew. You wrote that you never wanted my wings broken. You only wanted me to come back as me. So tonight I leave the runway behind me, not because I have nowhere to go. I found the courage I searched for in oceans, in cities and places I'll never call home. The final flight on my own navigation map leads to the place where your story began. The little bookstore beside the airport terminal, where you were waiting with my father's old pen. I will bring you the morning I borrowed from the heavens. I will bring you the years that I thought I had lost. Every road that carried me farther from you was the road that revealed what mattered most. Now the runway lights shine like a promise before us, and the sky opens wide like a beautiful door. I was a traveler searching for endless horizons. Now I have a reason to return once more. The last plane disappears into the evening. The terminal slowly turns quiet and still. Your old wooden pen rests beside my suitcase, writing the chapter. A mountain station greets the morning light. Old iron rails are glowing silver white. One patient clock is breathing through the cold, keeping little stories no one ever told. When the hands before the sunrise comes, listening to the echo of the drums. Your engine rolls beyond the canyon wall. Every Friday I can hear your call. You lean outside with coal upon your face, smiling like the dawn has found its place. 7 quiet days become one fleeting minute. Every ticking wheel is both of us within it. If one small pause can change a human life, why should every journey race the steady as your hands. You laid your conductor badge beside the key and chose tomorrow standing here with me. Not because the road had reached its end, but because you found where roads ring. Every mountain learns our names to sing. When the morning paints the rails with gold, we are worth much more than we can hold. The hands keep turning side by side, and this time they never rush the road. First train leaves, the valley smiles. The old clock answers with gentle chimes. Some journeys end upon the track. The finest ones bring people back. A single note is waiting in the silence, inside a room where wooden shadows sleep. The hands of time are resting on the piano, holding every secret it can keep. I spend my days repairing broken melodies in a little shop beside the old town square. Every instrument that found its way before me left a piece of someone waiting there. You arrived with papers from the museum, talking about a journey far away. You said this piano belonged among the treasures, where another generation could hear it play. was glowing underneath the door. You played the tune your mother taught you. I had never heard a sound like that before. The final truck was waiting in the driveway. The loaning papers rested on the chair, but the old piano carried something different, a reason not to send it anywhere. Do not carry this song to another city. Do not hide these keys behind a glass wall. Let the music find a room with open windows. Let the sound be something shared by all. There is a note that only we can hear, a quiet voice that brought us both this far. If a melody can find a place to live, maybe it can find a place inside our hearts. I was afraid of changing what was broken, afraid that every ending meant goodbye. But some things are not meant to be preserved forever. Some things are meant to learn a different life. So we opened every locked and dusty window. Let the morning fill the empty room. The piano stayed where two lives discovered. A brighter song was waiting to do not carry this song to another city. Let it rise, beat the room we made. Every note will tell a different story. Every silence will remember what we say. There is a key that changed the way we listen. There is a sound that led us through the dark. The old piano found a new beginning, and the music found a brand new heart. Do not carry this song away. Let it play. Lonely tower above the sleeping town. Old wooden floors and wires running down. The midnight signal finds the mountain air. 1,000 silent voices waiting there. watching every fading moment pass, turning knobs beneath the silver moon, keeping strangers company till noon. You stepped inside with a velvet song, said you had been searching far too long for a place where your true voice could rise beyond the walls and beyond the skies. You held the microphone close to your face, like you were leaving one final trace. I heard a sound I could not explain, a melody stronger than the mountain rain. Sing through the wire, let the whole world know every hidden dream has a place to grow. Don't let a closing door decide your name. Don't let tomorrow steal your flame. I will build a room where your voice can fly past every border and every goodbye. The song you carry was never meant to hide. It was always waiting on the other Old station clock was losing time. The final broadcast was on the line. The suitcase rested beside the chair, a quiet goodbye hanging in the air. City lights were calling you away, a different stage, a different day. I saw the fear beneath your eyes, the weight of choosing dreams untied. Sing through the wire, let the whole world know every hidden dream has a place to grow. No distant road can take away the fire that brought you here today. I will build a room where your voice can fly through every valley and every sky. The song you carry will find its way, even when you travel far away. I spent my life behind the sound, never believing I could be found. I was the echo, never the song, the quiet shadow, standing alone. But you showed me the hands behind the light can also reach for something bright. So take the road that calls your soul. I will protect the dream we made Sing through the wire, let the whole world know a human voice can become a river's flow. The old microphone still shines tonight, holding 1,000 sparks of light. I built a room where your voice can fly across the oceans and endless skies. And when the world hears your melody, they will know where you learned to be free. Sing through the wire, let the signal rise. The lamp still glows inside the tower wall. A quiet song is reaching everyone. Terminal lights are fading into morning. The silver runway waits beneath the dawn. I hear the engines whisper through the windows, like distant voices calling someone home. I wore a headset in the midnight tower, counting every flight across the blue. You walked in wearing your old leather jacket, with the captain's badge and eyes that knew. You placed a paper ticket on the table, a handwritten message on the side, a simple line about a final journey, a hidden fear you never tried to hide. You said the sky was never just a place, it was the reason you could breathe and fly. I held the words I should have spoken sooner, watching every moment passing by. Take this runway into tomorrow. Take these wings beyond the morning sun. If the road is calling your name louder, I will not be the one who makes you run. Carry this ticket through the thunder. Carry the dream you were born to chase. And if the world opens another horizon, I will meet you where the skies embrace. The airport cafe closed its doors at midnight. The final passengers disappeared. I found your note beneath the coffee cup there, the one confession I had never heard. You wrote that every flight needs someone waiting, a voice that guides the landing through the night. But you were tired of only chasing sunsets and wanted someone walking by your side. Take this runway into tomorrow. Take these wings beyond the morning sun. If the road is calling your name louder, I will not be the one who makes you run. Carry this ticket through the thunder. Carry the dream you were born to chase. And if the world opens another horizon, I will meet you where the skies embrace. I spent my years behind the glass tower, watching strangers leave and strangers arrive. I knew the numbers, names, and destinations, but never learned how to step outside. Tonight I turn the final switch beside me and left the glowing screens behind. The sky was not a place I had to guard beside the silent theater by the ocean shore. Dust on the velvet seats, shadows on the stage, a forgotten room waiting for another page. I was a man with a hammer and a borrowed dream, chasing broken walls and a fading silver screen. Then you walked through the doorway, carrying a flame, and somehow this empty hall began to speak my name. You saw the vision hidden underneath the scars. You heard a melody inside the broken parts. While I was afraid of everything I could lose, you were the reason I still had something to choose. Hold the key, open the doors tonight. Let the music rise into the morning light. I was building a stage, but you gave it a soul. You turned a ruined dream into something whole. If the curtain falls and the world moves on, I will remember the place where we became strong. Not every miracle arrives with a sound. Sometimes it is waiting when you turn around. The winter winds came hard against the seaside town. Investors came with plans to tear the theater down. I had a ticket to leave and a chance to start anew, a brighter road ahead, far away from you. But you painted every wall with a patient hand. You saved every chair from the shifting sand. You never asked me to surrender my name. You only showed me there was more than fame. Hold the key, open the doors tonight. Let the music rise into the morning light. I was chasing the stars of a distant road. You were the harmony inside the song I wrote. When the lights come on and the crowd begins to sing, I will know the greatest gift was not the dream. It was the hand that stayed when the shadows grew. It was the quiet strength I found beside you. I kept a suitcase near the backstage wall, thinking I had to leave to have it all. I never told you how scared I became of losing myself while searching for a name. But you placed that brass key into my hand and whispered that you finally understood my plan. You said the theater was ready to shine, and there was one more surprise waiting inside. The doors opened wide before my eyes could see. 100 letters from the old community. You had brought them together, every voice, every face, to rebuild this dream and protect this place. I thought I was the one who carried the light, but you had me by the ocean blue. Became a world because I found you. No distant road could give me what I found. No empty promise could make this sound. The final scene was never mine alone. It was the place where two dreams became one home. The brass key rests beneath the golden stage, a symbol of a new and endless page. The curtains move softly with the evening breeze, and the old theater sings through the trees. The curtain waits behind its velvet frame. A single lamp remembers every name. One quiet note is floating through the hall, as if the room is listening for us all. Spend my days beneath the polished black, bringing silent pianos slowly back. Every wire had its stubborn little voice. Every hammer made another careful choice. Walk the stage with pages in your hand, chasing every echo you had planned. You smiled and asked if one key felt the same. I knew exactly which one never came. One white key refused to find its place, just like all the words behind my face. While the audience gathered row by row, I feared the only truth I'd never show. Play the note I could not dare to say, let it carry all my fear away. If one lonely key can start the flame, then my silent soul can do the same. Fill this theater higher than the sky. Give these trembling walls a reason why. Every chord becomes a doorway wide. Leave one empty seat here by your side. The waiting train was breathing down the line, your ticket folded neatly by the sign. The posters wore your name in golden light. Tomorrow held another distant night. You touched the piano one more careful time, then laughed because the stubborn key could shine. like the morning over distant lands. Fill this theater stronger than before. Open every forgotten wooden door. If the music asks where I should be, leave that waiting place beside the keys. I repair 1,000 broken sounds, yet hid the truth where no one ever found. It was easier to tune the strings each night than believe my voice could reach your light. Then you turn before the final bow, placed another bench beside you now. No farewell was written in your eyes, only one unanswered sweet surprise. Play the note we never played before. Open every silent hidden door. Two hands reaching for the same refrain, turning separate roads into one lane. Every curtain rises once again. Every heartbeat joins the grand amen. When the final spotlight floods the stage, we begin a brand new unwritten page. The last chord lingered softly in the air. One empty bench was waiting for us there. The house grew still before the lights could fade, and our first duet was finally made.
The old town wakes beneath the bell tower. Golden shadows across the stone. 1,000 hands keep moving slowly, but one small clock stands alone. I spent my years inside a workshop where wooden drawers were filled with time, repairing faces, gears and secrets, turning silence into chimes. You came searching for a photograph of streets that change beneath the sun. You saw beauty in the places everyone had left undone. I held a letter from the city, a better job, a brighter name, a glass office above the skyline, far away from this old frame. You asked me why I was frozen still, waiting for another day. You captured every quiet corner, every window, every door. You showed me that the things we treasure are the things worth fighting for. So I stayed beside the old clock tower with my tools and open hands, building something that could last beyond the changing plans. Let the hands keep turning slowly, let the seconds find their way. Every broken piece can carry a reason to begin again. I don't need a taller building, I don't need a golden view. When the world forgets the little things, I remember them with you. I was afraid this little workshop was a chapter closing down. I thought success was measured only by the lights above the town. But you showed me every heartbeat has a story it can tell, and the smallest room can hold a dream if someone knows it well. So let the old bells answer, let the new morning arrive. Some things are not made to be replaced, some things are made to let the hands keep turning slowly. Now the whole world sees the sign. Every second that was waiting found a purpose in its time. I repaired that silver watch for a future we would choose, not a treasure for a window, but a gift we couldn't lose. Let the hands keep turning slowly, let the morning fill the room. A stop clock found a heartbeat, and a quiet life found bloom. The old town wakes beneath the bell tower, golden shadows cross the stone. The old town wakes beneath the bell tower, golden shadows cross the stone. The old town wakes beneath the bell tower, golden shadows cross the stone. 1,000 hands keep moving slowly, but one small clock stands alone. I spent my years inside a workshop where wooden drawers were filled with time, repairing faces. I carried a suitcase full of tuning tools, from city stages to forgotten rooms. I listen for voices inside every key, searching for the sound that belonged to me. In a mountain village where the cold winds rise, I found an old hall beneath the pine trees and skies. You were painting the walls with a gentle hand, bringing back the beauty nobody could understand. I was chasing applause from a distant crowd, trying to make my silent father proud. But you saw the song I was afraid to show, the one hidden deeper than anyone knows. Play the melody I buried away, the words I never had the courage to say. Every broken note, every unfinished line was waiting for a moment like tonight. I thought I needed the world to hear my name. I thought the road was the only way to change. But the sweetest music I ever knew was the song that came alive because of you. Found a page inside my wooden case, a faded conversation with no title or date, a simple little melody I wrote as a child, before I learned to hide what made me smile. Concert hall filled on a summer night, lanterns glowing in the mountain light. I played every note with trembling hands and felt my dreams finally understand. Play the melody I buried away, the words I never had the courage to say. Every broken note, every unfinished line was waiting for a moment like tonight. I thought I needed the world to hear my name. I thought the road was the only way to change. But the sweetest music I ever knew was the song that came alive because of you. I was ready to leave with the morning train, another city, another empty stage. But you held that handwritten page in your hands and showed me something I could not understand. You would send my music across the land, not my performances, not my helping hands. The peace I abandoned, the dream I denied, was the one that opened every door outside. I spent my whole life trying to be heard, running after echoes and chasing the world. But the voice I was missing was waiting inside, in the quiet place where you stood by my side. Now every piano that I carefully repair carries a little of the love we share, and every song that rises into the air begins with the courage you placed there. and song has found its way, and now it belongs to another day.
A mountain town beneath the morning snow, a little shop where golden minutes flow. Behind the glass 100 hands still move, keeping quiet promises in every groove. Keeper of forgotten time, repairing silver pieces line by line. My father's tools were resting on the wall, a lifetime measured by a ticking clock. You walked inside with a map in your hand, searching for a place to build your plans. You saw the dust, the shadows, and the years, but somehow found a reason to stay here. You spoke of cities waiting far away, I spoke of winters turning into
survived every time, not as a promise to stop the years, but as a reason to welcome them here. Hold this moment in the palm of your hand. Let it become more than we planned. The old clock tower will sing through the air. A brand new story is waiting there. Take my name through the valleys we know, where the northern lights and the wild rivers flow. I was chasing the hours, running away. Now I am living inside this day. Oh, oh, yeah. The workshop door opens with the dawn. The sound of wheels keeps moving on. A little clock keeps beating true, counting every moment shared with you.
I was a pilot with a suitcase of letters, chasing the sunrise from city to city. You were the voice at the airport terminal, selling old books beside gate 23. I never stayed long enough to notice the quiet hands that were waving goodbye. Every departure was another beginning. Every arrival was another goodbye. Then one winter morning, the engines were silent. The skies that I followed turned cold and gray. I found your words inside a forgotten journal, a promise I carried but never could say. I will bring you the morning I borrowed from the heavens. I will bring you the roads I was too afraid to take. Every mile that separated two souls in motion was a lesson in the choices we make. Now I am standing where the old planes are sleeping, with your handwritten pages held close in my hands. I was searching the world for a place to belong, but your name was the home I could finally understand. The airport lights painted gold on the windows as passengers hurry like rivers of rain. You repaired broken watches behind the small counter, giving lost moments
was a truth that changed everything I knew. You wrote that you never wanted my wings broken. You only wanted me to come back as me. So tonight I leave the runway behind me, not because I have nowhere to go. I found the courage I searched for in oceans, in cities and places I'll never call home. The final flight on my own navigation map leads to the place where your story began. The little bookstore beside the airport terminal, where you were waiting with my father's old pen. I will bring you the morning I borrowed from the heavens. I will bring you the years that I thought I had lost. Every road that carried me farther from you was the road that revealed what mattered most. Now the runway lights shine like a promise before us, and the sky opens wide like a beautiful door. I was a traveler searching for endless horizons. Now I have a reason to return once more. The last plane disappears into the evening. The terminal slowly turns quiet and still. Your old wooden pen rests beside my suitcase, writing the chapter.
A mountain station greets the morning light. Old iron rails are glowing silver white. One patient clock is breathing through the cold, keeping little stories no one ever told. When the hands before the sunrise comes, listening to the echo of the drums. Your engine rolls beyond the canyon wall. Every Friday I can hear your call. You lean outside with coal upon your face, smiling like the dawn has found its place. 7 quiet days become one fleeting minute. Every ticking wheel is both of us within it. If one small pause can change a human life, why should every journey erase the
so clear. Every mile keeps bringing you back here. If time must choose the road we take, let it stop for our sake. They brought bright screens inside a wooden crate, promising a faster, cleaner fate. No more winding gears, no slowing train. Only perfect numbers without a name. You stood beside me in the evening glow, holding one brass key I used to know. Let the old clock keep its faithful fire. Every turning hand can lift us higher. One more whistle filling up the sky. One more reason not to pass us by. Every heartbeat finds another rhyme. Love is measured differently than time. If one station still believes, don't take away what breathes. I feared that I was only part of stone, a keeper meant to finish life alone. Then you said, I've crossed 1,000 lands, but nowhere felt as steady as your hands. You laid your conductor badge beside the key and chose tomorrow standing here with me. Not because the road had reached its end, but because you found where roads Let the old clock keep its faithful fire. Now its song is rising even higher. Every traveler hears the station ring. Every mountain learns our names to sing. When the morning paints the rails with gold, we are worth much more than we can hold. The hands keep turning side by side, and this time they never rush the road. First train leaves, the valley smiles. The old clock answers with gentle chimes. Some journeys end upon the track. The finest ones bring people back. A single note is waiting in the silence, inside a room where wooden shadows sleep. The hands of time are resting on the piano, holding every secret it can keep. I spend my days repairing broken melodies in a little shop beside the old town square. Every instrument that found its way before me left a piece of someone waiting there. You arrived with papers from the museum, talking about a journey far away. You said this piano belonged among the treasures, where another generation could hear it play. I saw the way you touched the faded surface, like you already knew its deepest song. And I wondered if a beautiful beginning could come from something everyone thought was gone. Do not carry this song to another city. Do not hide these keys behind the glass wall. Let the music find a room with open windows. Let the sound be something shared by all. There is a note that only we can hear, a quiet voice that brought us both this far. If a melody can find a place to live, maybe it can find a place inside our hearts. We stayed until the evening lights surrounded us. Dust was glowing underneath the door. You played the tune your mother taught you. I had never heard a sound like that before. The final truck was waiting in the driveway. The loaning papers rested on the chair, but the old piano carried something different, a reason not to send it anywhere. Do not carry this song to another city. Do not hide these keys behind a glass wall. Let the music find a room with open windows. Let the sound be something shared by all. There is a note that only we can hear, a quiet voice that brought us both this far. If a melody can find a place to live, maybe it can find a place inside our hearts. I was afraid of changing what was broken, afraid that every ending meant goodbye. But some things are not meant to be preserved forever. Some things are meant to learn a different life. So we opened every locked and dusty window. Let the morning fill the empty room. The piano stayed where two lives discovered. A brighter song was waiting to bloom. do not carry this song.